Hey guys, it's Jocelyn. Welcome back to my channel. So, today I'm going to be doing my favorite books of 2016. My 2016 goal was to read 20 books and I only read 16. So one of my favorite books that I read in 2016 was The Selection by Kiera Cass. That's what it looks like. I don't have a physical copy because I got it from the library. The Selection was actually one of my favorite books. I enjoyed it a lot, and I actually have this second book on hold right now because I really liked it. I know they say it's kind of like The Bachelor in a way. I've never seen The Bachelor, so I don't actually know, but I kind of like understand it. So I really enjoyed it, and I like that kind of stuff, you know. The second book is The Young Elites by Mary Lou. Okay. I don't read fantasies at all. I'm more of a romance reading type of books. But The Young Elites was recommended to me by a lot of people, and I kept seeing pictures and I was intrigued because the book cover is actually very pretty, and that is kind of one of the reasons why I chose that book. But oh my god, thank god I did, and thank you guys for recommending it to me because oh my god, it's such a really good book. It's a trilogy, so there's only 3 books in the series and all of them are out, I believe. I do have a review on this, so I'll leave the link down below. It's a good book to start if you're not into like fantasy or any of that and you want to branch out to different genres. I feel like this is a really good book to start off with, just because it captivates you and makes you interested like from the beginning. So I think that's why I really enjoyed it. So the third book is Trouble is a Friend of Mine by Stephanie Trombley. It's not a very popular book, but I completely recommend it. It was on, I want to say it was on my Goodreads recommendation. I'm not sure, but I really enjoyed it. It's very sarcastic. The characters are very sarcastic, and I love that kind. It's like good humor. It does have mystery in it, so it's not just like a romance type of book. I mean, it's not really a romance because there is some romance, but that's not the main point of the story. There's like mystery and there's a lot of sarcasm and humor, and it's so like good, I guess. There is a second book that just came out, I believe. I actually have it right here. Trouble Makes a Comeback. That is the second book, so yeah, I think there's gonna be another. I do have a review on this, so I will leave it down below as well. The fourth book is Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. Oh my jeez. Okay, so this book, I got it as well because it was getting really popular, and you know, I was like, okay, let me get on this train, I'm gonna read it. So you know, I got it from the library and everything, and I started reading it at the library because I don't know why, I just started reading it there, and then I came home and I couldn't stop reading it. It's so good. Like there's no moment in the story where it's like boring at all, because sometimes when I find like that I'm reading so much or that there's some boring parts, I like leave it alone and then come back to it later, because then I won't finish the book if I like just continue reading it. But this book was completely different. I enjoyed it. The romance is so cute. I do have a review about this book, I believe, so I'll also leave this down below. But it's so good, and I did see the movie, and I feel like the movie and the book are very similar. I feel like this is one of the types of books that like the movie came out like exactly on point. I mean, I feel like there was parts, I guess, missing, but all the details parts and all the main points were in the movie. And the last book that I read in well, it wasn't the last book that I read in 2016, but it was one of my most favorite books just because I connected with it so much, and It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. And I feel like this book is amazing, and I feel like it connected with a lot of people. But it's such a good book. It takes place in Boston. I don't even know how to explain it. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have read it already, but if you guys have, tell me what your favorite part is. Like, it's one of those books that like it's one of those books where it either happened to you or you know someone and you just feel very, very connected to it because you're just like, it opens your eyes basically. But that's one of the books that I recommend to everyone. Like, I mean, there's romance in it, but I feel like anyone can read it, male or female. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, so that is my favorite books from 2016. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys read in 2016 or your favorite books, or if you guys like any of these books at all. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.